of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then there's West, and there's Bryant, and it's Johnson in at point.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Los Angeles. Johnson against Hardaway. Wade outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits two of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Shoots it up. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Bryant. Passes it to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Kobe with it, covered by LeBron. And Bryant kicks it to West. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Miami no good on that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
O'Neal passes to Johnson. West outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Johnson. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by West.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Heat trail by 9. Hardaway kicks to James. Will it go? It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Basket, good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game, and the shot goes down.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Wade against West. The Trey trying to get open his shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal passes to Johnson. LeBron against Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. Over West. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wade's got 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
O'Neal passes to West. The putback. Tries yet again. O'Neal misses. The Heat trail by 11. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and that one goes long. And it's the Lakers' ball. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 13. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 8.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. Now Johnson. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hardaway, and he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Johnson. The dish now to West. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. And it's Wade with the jam.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Outside, Kobe. With the teardrop. That's good from West on the assist by Bryant. West has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wade. 10 points for him. From deep, O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Abdul-Jabbar, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hardaway kicks to James. Over Bryant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A minute 42 left to play here in the first. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And a wide open look for James. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 5 points in the game.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Now here's West. He's got 5. Outside, Kobe. Johnson, the pass to West. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. James with it. West picks him up. Hardaway against Johnson. On the corner. Hardaway, no good. Lakers leading by 13. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 9. No good from West. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here is Los Angeles now. 10-point lead. Here's Bryant. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Wade. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Heat trail by 12. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Both free throws good from Wade. And here is Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Shaq. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. O'Neal's got 6.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Bryant, back to Johnson. Outside Baylor. Kobe, the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bryant. Here's Worthy. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Wade finds Hardaway. To the inside. O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hardaway against Johnson. Tries again. But they get it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wade against Kobe. Here's the floater. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Wade.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
And finished off by Worthy.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Los Angeles on D. They led by as many as 18 points.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Hardaway against Johnson. This is to Worthy. And he comes up with the deuce. Worthy's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Hardaway against Johnson. Passes it to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, here's Baylor, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Dragic. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Johnson dishes to Chamberlain. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. Baylor's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Dragic. Feeds it to O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wade against Kobe. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 16. Outside, Dragic. And the basket is good. Dragic has got his first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Whiteside's checked in for O'Neal. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. They trail by 16. Inside, Bosch. Good work there as it goes.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here are the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Johnson against Dragic.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Baylor. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Wade. He's got 16. And it's Wade with the jam.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Johnson kicks to Baylor. Johnson surveying the floor. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Chamberlain. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Popped up there for Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Kevin, how many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
To the middle. And the dunk by Kobe.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Dragic the pass to Wade. Back to Dragic. Pass to Bosch. Here's Rice. The Heat need to get a shot off. Whiteside trying to break free, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play.
Now, here is Mourning. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Baylor against James. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Outside, Kobe. Here's West. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. Dragic finds James. Mourning can't make it work.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Bryant. Now Chamberlain. Plenty of space. No good that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
They get it back. Here's Whiteside. Worthy with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 12. Kobe with it. Wade picks him up. From the baseline. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James, the pass to Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Smith checked in for Miami. And the Lakers also making a change. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the 1st quarter.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Scotty's checked in for Los Angeles. Mourning passes to LeBron. Outside Dragic. Mourning against Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Mourning passes to Dragic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dragic has got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to West. Count that bucket. West has got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Now here's Dragic. He has 5. James outside. Passes to Whiteside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Baylor passes to Scott. He can't get that one to fall. Mourning with some nice D. Smith feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Mourning. Back to Smith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here is Whiteside. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound, James. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there, Kev.
Here's Baylor. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Scott. He kicks to Worthy. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Baylor passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to James. Over to the left wing. Here's Dragic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. Got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat trail by 10. They've got LeBron James. D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then there's Mourning, and it's Whiteside in its center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now, here is Mourning. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Mourning. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Count that one.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to. This guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Hardaway, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Wade against West. Wade left side. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
O'Neal's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson up top, guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from Bryant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 22.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Johnson dishes to Kobe. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Shaq. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Hardaway kicks to LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 14 points.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
And here's Kobe for 3. They get the rebound. And Mourning sends it back. And they're able to recover. The shot by Kobe, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Down low. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. 16 points for LeBron.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And that one drops for him.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Hardaway. Bucket is good. 21 points for Johnson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's stolen by West. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Bryant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No good from West. West has gone 4 of 11 tonight. Wade drives in, and it's good for 2. Wade's got 24.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the 2-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Shaq. 12 points for him. Pass to Bryant. Here's the three. That one doesn't go. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. Wade against Johnson. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Wade. 24 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 26 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami with the ball. It's a 13-point game. The feed to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for James.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 14.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. A different look for Miami. Wash comes in for Mourning. And Jones subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Los Angeles leading by 14. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's James, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. No coverage that time. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the Heat call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Rice is checked in. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Hardaway. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Shaq with it. 13 points in the game. Johnson over to help. Inside. Tries it from 9. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th assist on the night. West outside. He feeds it to Johnson. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now West. He's got 11. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to West from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. West has got 14.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 17. Johnson attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
And here is Hardaway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. He's got 8.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Hardaway dishes to Rice. Johnson over to help. Hardaway passes to Rice. They get it again. Here's Jones. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Heat trail by 19. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Hardaway kicks to Jones. Here's Rice, defended by Shaq. That one drops for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Bryant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First free throw is good. Goodrich, he's checked in for Johnson. And so he hits both. Here's Hardaway. From about 16, here's O'Neal. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Outside, Kobe. He can't get that one. Bosch with some nice D. To the paint. One-on-one here. Jones against West. Jones the pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Rice has got 4 this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
1:53 left in the third quarter. West passes to Kobe. From 12 feet out. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 7th assist here tonight. Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Rice. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rice has got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
West against Jones. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Over O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Goodrich passes to O'Neal. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Goodrich kicks to O'Neal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bryant can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rice, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Goodrich against Hardaway. Pass to Cycli. Here's Rice, defended by Bryant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Wilkes in at the 2 spot. Outside Hardaway. Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there. You're correct. And it's Miami with another.
Dwayne Wade will finish his career as one of the 5 best 2 guards in the league because of his scoring, but he's always been a terrific passer. Look at that assist. So nice, D-Wade.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Wade. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Goodrich against Hardaway. Here's Wilkes, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he knocks down the first one. LeBron, he's checked in for Smith. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he can't hit the second. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Hardaway. That one falls.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Goodrich passes to Abdul-Jabbar. From the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Hardaway. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
Wow, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Here's Goodrich. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 15. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wade outside. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. And he gets it to go.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And the Lakers have possession. Wilkes the pass to Goodrich. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Heat trail by 13. LeBron outside. Wade outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got 28 points for the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Baylor. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Brown is checked in for Miami. And the Lakers also making a switch. Scott's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. And see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Gasol against Brown. Gasol dishes through Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. And Brown pulls it down. The Heat trail by 9. In the corner, it's James. Heat moving the ball around. Mourning can't make it work. Mourning's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Elgin Baylor on the wing. James covering. The shot by Baylor, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pulls it up. Good work defensively by Baylor. Los Angeles leading by 9. Scott finds Johnson. Outside Gasol. Feeds it to Scott. Stolen by Wade. In the corner, it's James. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson can't hit. Wade outside. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Johnson draws the double. Scott inside, working on James, and that one drops.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Mourning sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Hardaway with it. Baylor picks him up. Here's LeBron, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Scott, and the shot is long. And so Brown will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 5. Here's Hardaway, and Baylor with the block. LeBron against Johnson. Here's Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
James, the pass to Wade. Over Scott. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. The Heat making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Gasol. Bryant comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Scott. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Mourning sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. West outside. Over Wade. And it's Miami with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket
The Lakers trail. Timeout called the Lakers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good for Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Hardaway with it. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mourning. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Bryant. That ball's nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got assist number 8 now on the night. Wade against West. Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. Johnson over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does magic.
Wade against West. A floater. And there it is for him. 34 points for Wade. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Kobe. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. He dishes it to Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Well, he is a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
Kobe against James. Here's Kobe. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Miami has possession. Now Wade. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the shot goes in.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Now here's Bryant. Passes it to O'Neal. Johnson up top. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Money!
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And that's an intentional foul. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Shaq dishing to Bryant. Out to West. A three-pointer, no good. And an intentional foul right there. And that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the...
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. Now Wade following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. And the basket by Wade.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now here's Johnson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wade outside. The three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Kobe. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Count it.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's West. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. James against Kobe. James kicks to Mourning. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Lakers off to a slow start. 4-point game. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Heat now. Here's Hardaway. Here's Shaq. The Lakers with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And stolen by James. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Bryant. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now here's Shaq. West up on top. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Wade. Jerry West making his last shot. Lock at 6. Hardaway, no good. The Lakers trail. And Kobe, here we go. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James outside. The pass to Mourning. West against Wade. Left side Hardaway. Yes, that goes in.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
West against Wade. Johnson outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Johnson, the pass to West, over Wade. And the Lakers get it back. And Mourning sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the game to go. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Miami.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. Kobe kicks it to West. Back to Kobe. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Wade. 8 points for him. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kobe's shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Heat pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
That one goes in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good on the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Wade after Magic Johnson's bucket. To the inside. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two.
Free throw good, James.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And James drills them both. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Kobe. Fader on the way. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Kobe's got 8 points.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Shaq dishing to James. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson with it. Outside Baylor. The 17-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Down low. And Baylor throws it down.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Hardaway kicks to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Lakers trail by 6. Johnson finds Bryant. Now Baylor. Pass to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now James. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And here's Bryant for 3, and no good. And it's Miami the other way. Wade outside. Passes to James. Outside Hardaway. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Ryan against Wade. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here's Shaq. Up top, Kobe. Covered by LeBron. And that one's good by Kobe. Bryant's got 10 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 8.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
It's deflected.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here is Bryant. The Heat getting the bucket. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Mourning sends it back. And he's able to get it back. From deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
James against Baylor. James looking it over. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Now here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Now here's James. He's got 8.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good for Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway passes to Mourning. And they pick up 2. Mourning's got 5 now.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 from Bryant. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Heat. They're up by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what we've seen so far from the Heat.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Mourning. And it's James in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Johnson. After Dwayne Wade's miss. To the middle. And here is O'Neal. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Worthy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal kicks to Baylor. Back to O'Neal. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 20 feet out. No good from LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Baylor. It's Bryant, high post. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bryant. The Heat leading by 6. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. James, the pass to Hardaway. But they'll get another chance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. That one misses. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Baylor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Heat making a change here. Rice is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good from Baylor.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Hardaway kicks to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Over Johnson. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Baylor. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Hardaway passes to Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Bryant. 12 points for him. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from James Worthy.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
There's the pass to Wade. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Bryant. Over Wade. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Miami leading by 4. Hardaway kicks to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Man, I like watching Wade get up for the dunk. You know, he's in the twilight of his career, but still showing how high he can get on those slams. Impressive.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Worthy. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 5.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Here's Wade. 20 points for him. Floats one up. The putback. It's rebounded by Baylor. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bryant against Wade. Over Bryant. Rejected by Kobe, but he stays with it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Wade against Bryant on the wing. Hardaway. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
Bryant against Wade to the inside. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. Goran Dragic is checked in for Hardaway. He hits both from the stripe, and Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Dragic. Here's Wade. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Elgin Baylor on the wing. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Baylor's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The three from Bryant, and again Los Angeles with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backcourt and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Smith checked in for the Heat. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Bosch finds Dragic. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 5. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by Worthy.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
West is checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami has possession. They trail by 7. Smith against West. And Dragic has it in the corner. The feed to O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now here's Dragic after Magic Johnson's miss.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. West outside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Miami making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Heat getting the bucket. Los Angeles with another miss. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Baylor. Second shot opportunity. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
They now take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled, Kevin, close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Here's Baylor. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession, and he gets it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Lakers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Morning's checked in for Chris Bosh. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
A free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, Kevin, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Here's Mourning, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Mourning's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Here's West. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Rice kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. From 13, and another basket for Miami.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Here's Worthy. It's West with the drive. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Johnson against Dragic. Johnson with the block. 3 on 3. That's good from West on the assist from James Worthy. West has got 6.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here is Mourning. 7 points in the game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. James checked in for the Heat. So he gets them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for scores.
James kicks to Smith. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Dragic dishes to LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 10 points for him.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Johnson, the pass to West. There's the triple. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
West passes to Johnson. West down low. Covered by Smith. West, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Dragic. He kicks to James. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dragic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, I see a team that's playing smart, moving the ball around to the open man, just taking what the defense gives them. There's a nice flow, a nice energy, a nice synergy to the game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. And there's Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. O'Neal passes to Mourning. Hardaway dishes to James. Miami keeps it going, a new 14-second clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The pass to Hardaway. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I'll tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson up top, guarded by Hardaway. Chamberlain kicks it out to Johnson. West against Wade. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Johnson. Count it. Good. West has got 10.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Hardaway dishes to Wade. Releases. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's West. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. West has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Wade outside. Here's Mourning. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 11.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Ryan against James. Right side, Bryant. Wade against West. Bryant looking over the floor and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to James. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to West with the putback. Chamberlain kicks it to West. Drills it from outside. West has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And LeBron James gets it to go. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's West. He's got 15. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Timeout called the Lakers. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Scott in for Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. Scott up again. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 13 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Outside, Scott. Back to West. O'Neal with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
It's Bryant, high post. Working on James. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Trying to get open his shot. Second chance shot. Mourning can't make it work.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now, here's Scott. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. He gets it in there. West has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Hardaway. Jerry West making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. James has a 2-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Left side West. Over Wade. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And Miami has possession. O'Neal with it. 7 points in the game. James, no good. West against Wade. West kicks to Scott. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
P.J. Brown's checked in for Shaq. And Wade drops them both. Now West. He's got 21. Outside, Kobe. Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
Now, here's Scott. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes that one. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. I mean, of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Miami again turning it over. Brown against O'Neal. West outside. O'Neal, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Shaq's got 17.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
And here is LeBron. 20 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Alonzo Mourning.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Goodrich against Jones. And it's Goodrich missing, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Outside Hardaway. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Goodrich against Jones. Puts it up. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jones, no luck. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Goodrich. Defended by Jones. Jones against Goodrich. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Broke loose and stolen by LeBron. Down low, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And again, the Lakers no good. The Heat leading by 3. Lets it go. But they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, here is O'Neal, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got LeBron James. Jones is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Brown, and it's Cycli in at the 4-man position. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dwayne Wade. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Miami. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Lakers. West outside. Over Hardaway. Off target on the 15-footer. The Heat leading by 3. LeBron right side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 24.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Goodrich kicks it to West. Over Hardaway. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First one falls for him. Chris Bosh is checked in for Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Bosh, that's for 2. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Chris Bosh.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No good on the free throw.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Miami leading by 3. James, the pass to Hardaway. With the floater. Here's Cycli. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And they get it back.
Impressive seeing Cycli turn away shots. Does a really good job using his long arms to stiff arm scores.
The Heat leading by 5. Hardaway kicks to LeBron. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 26.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Now the feed to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
And here's West from the arc. He's off on that one. Well, he goes the other way with it. Hardaway passes to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Paul Gasol.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bosh. O'Neal's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Bosh.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Johnson outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Looking to end the run. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Miami leading by 9. Here's LeBron. Outside Bosh. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Bosh. The offensive rebound. O'Neal kicks to Jones. The pass to Hardaway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gasol with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. West with a wide open look. Here's O'Neal. Count it. Shaq's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Timeout called the Heat. And Miami making a change here. Smith has checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Kobe's checked in for Baylor. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
West outside, pass to O'Neal. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Lakers rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And that one misses.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Pau Gasol. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Heat leading by 7. The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, you know, Kevin, because the defense pays so much attention to West, his teammates can find a lot of open spaces.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Kicks to James. Another shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you, LeBron is so active and aggressive and so strong. I love watching him go after rebounds like this.
Fires from the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's West for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
O'Neal kicks to James. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 11. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Shaq. Makes it off the glass. O'Neal's got 33.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
James against Kobe. LeBron passes to Hardaway. Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
James, the pass to O'Neal. Kobe against James. Clock at 6. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Johnson. By Hardaway.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Kobe against James. Here's Kobe. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 21.
And at times, I tell you what, Kevin, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Timeout called, the Heat. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. Pass to James. It's blocked by Shaq. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Count the basket. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Johnson against Hardaway. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant with it. On the wing, Johnson. Second chance effort, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Hardaway passes to Mourning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Johnson outside, takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson, an incredible performer in the clutch.
deflects the pass. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Here's West. Now off the inbound, and it's good off the back rim and in. Now just a 1-point Miami lead. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James in the post. Working on Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. The putback, it's full.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 3. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. At the shot. And Mourning sends it back. On the wing, James. Guarded by Kobe. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's West. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Shot from the inbound. Great D that time from LeBron. And now they foul and stop the clock. from the arc. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,